Hey, yourself.
I know. The sun's just about to go down. What we're going to do is, as soon as it gets too dark, we're going to finish today. So have I turned it on? No, I haven't. So I'm allowing. Cleo's going to join us from somewhere else, and we've got a guest already. So we're going to go freeze up. Edit, select screen, 1, 2, 3, done. There he is. Cool dude.
Hey.
Hi Adam. Everything all right? Guest, here we go. Everything fine, Adam? Perfect. So Cleo's going to come on in a minute, and I think it's this one. No, it's this one. No. Where's the 4s up? Okay, I'm going to do the 4s up here. 4 view, there we go. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put Christina in twice. There we go.
I've got you twice.
No, there you go. So you're in twice for when Cleo comes in. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Balcony Banter. You've probably seen the splash for about 6 times now. We've just finished. We had a bit of an emergency, but everything's all right now. On tonight's show, Cleo is going to be joining us remotely, hopefully, and also she's going to talk about a couple of things that are happening in the village, and also one thing happening in the village and one thing that's going to affect you guys if you come into Tenerife. So stay tuned for that. And then we're going to talk about Christine's dreams that she's had over the last week. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody said it would be a good idea. I think it was Craig. Craig said, write the dreams down or record the dreams, and then we can talk about them on a Monday. If nobody comes in, and nobody's registered to come in again. So I'm going to have to start paying podcast guests to bring them in.
Yeah, but mostly I remember my dreams the same day, but the next day or 2 days afterwards.
Yeah, but you remember them at brunch, right?
Yeah.
So what we do at brunch, I just sit the camera up and you talk about your dreams, and then I cut them to get rid of all the bits.
I even remember the last dreams from last night.
Now.
Yeah.
Well, you can talk about them tonight then. There you go. Let's go to find out who's on. There are counts. As I say, 0 people. It takes a while to refresh, so there you go. Don't forget, if you want to join us, you can go to timothydowd.com/live and just let us know what you're going to be talking about, and you can come on. I think Cleo's in. Yeah, Cleo, I'm just going to bring you in now. I don't know if you can hear us. What I'm going to do is, we can hear you too, but I'm going to bring on, where is it? Cleo, there she is. I'm just bringing you up, and we can hear you. There you go. So now I'm not bringing you up like that. I'm going to do this and edit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll reselect screens. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 3, 4. And there she is. That light behind you is a bit.
I know. I could. If I turn it off, it's too dark.
No, don't turn. If you're looking at the light, it'd be better.
Slightly. Is that better?
There you go. That's better. Thank you very much. That's perfect, in fact.
There you go.
I thought you were going to be on the balcony.
I'm not there, guys, but
I know.
I could go on the balcony, but my computer needs to be plugged in. Hi, Adam.
Oh, not only that, but there's no sun on your balcony. You get in the morning.
But there's soul on my balcony. Ha ha ha. The reason I'm here, I don't know, anyone who was watching last week, sorry, do I keep disappearing out of frame?
No, you don't, but I'm going to
No.
put your mic slightly down because it's breaking up a little bit. But there you go.
Okay. Last week I kept running away because as Tim and Christine, hi Chris.
Hi, Cleo.
Nice to see you from across the pool.
Across the pool, yeah. She's over there.
I can see over the shoulder.
So Cleo, thanks for coming in.
And yeah, you're welcome. I can't really be there because I didn't want to sit on the balcony and jump up and down every time I had to walk up a bit of pain.
That's not it. She told me she doesn't like blue cheese risotto.
Well, that was part 2.
Part 2.
And Tim and I had a very constructive afternoon in the health centre. Probably
we did.
pissing off everybody else because we were sniggering away in English.
Uh-huh. And not only that, but I got a clean bill of health. So, I'll open that for you.
And I got the drugs I wanted.
She gave me the drugs you wanted as well. She said when she changed me drugs to tramadol and paracetamol, she changed me drugs to tramadol paracetamol, right? But she said, but don't take naproxen with it. Naproxeno, yeah? Don't take naproxeno with it. She says, that'd be too much. I said, okay. And today she says, I'll take a naproxen with it. So she said, I can take a naproxeno with it.
I've got tramadol and Celestobix.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Something else. It's a different one.
I hope that's good stuff.
Mine's much more complicated.
But your dealer's not open till tomorrow, is he?
But sure, listen. It wasn't. They didn't have the drugs in the centre at the chemist in Armanimi, but it's ordered, and they always do arrive when they say they will. I'll have it by lunchtime.
But you can pick it up tonight, right?
Hopefully, I'll be. No, after 10 tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Hey.
That's fine. I can cope. Hi, Adam. He's messing.
Good job, Adam.
So anyway, listen.
Oh my God.
I got an email about an hour ago from the British Embassy saying that the EES is coming in to Tenerife South Airport from Thursday, lads. So anybody who's listening and flying over, that will affect them, won't it, Tim?
If they're doing every flight and all the machines are open, then yes. Because they said they were going to do like a double bubble where they would just like test it, but also stamp your passport at the same time.
Okay.
So it might just be an extra thing you've got to do from Thursday. I'm not sure whether it's going to be better or not from Thursday, but if anybody's landing Thursday or after, please let us know. In fact, come on Balcony Banter next Monday and tell us all about your experiences of the EES, the entry-exit system. That's all it is, isn't it? Entry-exit system.
The entry-exit system, yeah.
Which is nothing to do with ETIAS.
Sorry. No, completely different. And listen, I will always recommend the Brits in Spain Facebook page, which is run and operated by the British Embassy in Madrid, is an excellent source of the right information.
What's it called? The Brits in Spain?
Whole list. Brits in Spain.
Is it all one word?
Q&A just about everything.
Is it all one word?
Brits in Spain. Facebook. No. Oh,
it's not all one word.
It's like pigs in space.
Pigs in space.
As an Irish person, I could probably say something I shouldn't, Chris. But I just thought that was kind of timely news.
Have you got it?
Flying out soon. Hang on. If I find it, I will send you the link. Why don't I do that? Brits in Spain.
Okay. I got it. Oh, it's a Facebook page.
You have it. Facebook page.
Is it a Facebook page?
It's a Facebook page.
It is a Facebook page. You've got to be on Facebook. Okay.
As far as I know, they don't have an Instagram. I mean, it is the British Embassy page, but in a kind of user-friendly way.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, there is an
It's
app.
got
Oh
loads of
no.
different Q&As and everything.
Okay, let's see what the at thing is. Brits in Spain report page. No invite. Following. I'm trying to
I'll think
get.
of space, Christine, every time I say it now.
You're gonna think of
Christine,
pigs in space, yeah?
yeah, pigs in space. That was the Muppet Show, wasn't it?
I can't remember
It
where it
was the
was.
Muppet Show.
Brits in Spain Facebook page. Oh, I've got to go to Facebook, and I don't think you can do that.
Okay.
Hang on.
Anywho,
FACEBOOK.com / Brits in Spain. Oh, that's pretty easy. Facebook.com. Facebook.com / Big B RITS Big I. I don't know that it makes a difference.
I don't know
And
if
Big
I've just
S.
sent you the link on WhatsApp.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to type it in because
Oh,
this thing I'm using isn't connected to my WhatsApp. Unfortunately, we've got to hope
gotcha.
I've just done it right and that it will actually do it. Or it might ask me to log into Facebook.
Oh, you've gone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you couldn't hear me because I'm not on the picture. My microphone only turns on when I'm on the picture. So you can hear me now.
Okay.
And
Yes, I
this is it,
can. I
Brits in
can't
Spain
see you.
Facebook page. And flying to Alicante, flying to Gran Canaria from the 29th of October, flying to Barcelona. Also, it's, what's that? Oh, God. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of
Pigs
here.
in
So you know what it's called, yeah?
space.
So it's this,
Yeah,
it's
and
Hey,
so
it
much, there we go. So it's so much, what's it called? It's so new that it's not even on the Facebook page yet.
yeah, I mean it was just announced this afternoon. In fact, if you could hear me, then I'll read. I'm reaching out because the European Union's entry exit system is going live at Tenerife Sur Airport on Thursday, 6th of November. And I thought I'd share some background information that might be useful for your listeners. This is from Andres Jimenez McKellarey, communications officer in the embassy. It says, over the past weeks, the embassy has been running a digital campaign to inform UK nationals about the EES and how it may affect them. Our key message is that Brits residing in Spain should apply for a TIE, that's your identity card, as soon as
Yeah.
possible. Now, that's actually a really relevant thing because when I read into it, they're saying that the green certificate that a lot of you still might have, while that's still officially declares that you are legally resident in Spain, it is not recognized at these passport control zones. You need it by April, you will need a TIE because the green cert will not be recognized at border control. So for
Okay.
anybody who still hasn't changed I mean, obviously this is just for British residents. I don't
Uh-huh.
have a TIE, I have a green certificate.
No, but
But
don't
you
forget
need,
that
if you're
it's. I
British
think
and
it's only
living here,
important that they have a TIE if they're resident in Spain.
if they're
If you're a
resident in
tourist,
Spain,
it doesn't matter.
exactly. No. But I mean, if you're resident in Spain, and a lot of people still haven't changed over. Most people have, but there are some who haven't because
Okay.
they have been told all along it's not legally required. But this new entry exit system if you want to prove that you're resident in Spain, you will from April need this TIE card.
The TIE, okay. Otherwise, you'll be classed as a tourist for 90 days.
Exactly. And you might be refused re-entry if that time period has expired. So it's just for your own benefit, really, you know.
Actually, a friend of mine who's got a restaurant on the island, they are trying to employ somebody that has been here for years, over 25 years. And the reason they can't employ her at the moment is because she doesn't have a TIE.
Because she never applied for permanent residency.
She never applied for the Brexit one, so now she's got to apply for the real one. Which is a shame, because she's been here.
Again, tell him or her to check this page out, because as far as I know, if you can prove that you were resident here before 2020 or something like that, through phone bills or bank accounts, I mean, if she had a wage going into a bank on a monthly basis prior to 2020, she might still be able to make a case that she has been legally resident for over 5 years.
Yeah, but then she'd have to pay the 5 years back taxes of the cash in hand jobs
as well. Yep.
So
as well.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're either legal or you ain't. You can't have it.
Legal or you ain't. Well, she's becoming legal.
Good.
It's nice for people to become legal. So the upshot is
she's currently an illegal immigrant. That's what you're saying to me.
Yeah, because if you're European, then you're just an irregular immigrant. But if you've overstayed your welcome, then you are an illegal immigrant. Correct.
And if you
not to be confused with asylum seekers.
No.
Not to be confused with asylum seekers. I read something today actually about asylum seekers that I think is quite interesting. I'm not going to show it, but I'll read a portion of it out. The right to asylum. It's a common misconception that seeking asylum, especially in the United Kingdom, is an illegal act, particularly if an individual has passed through other nations or used irregular means to arrive there. In fact, under international law, which the UK helped to draft and continues to uphold, the act of seeking asylum is a fundamental human right. That's probably why they want to get out of the Human Rights Convention, isn't it? A person who is fleeing persecution is entitled to make a claim for protection regardless of their point of departure or method of travel. Crucial to understand the distinction between irregular entry and legality of an asylum claim. The 1951 Refugee Convention explicitly recognised that people fleeing persecution may have no choice but to use such methods. It therefore states that those seeking asylum should not be penalised for their illegal entry, provided they present themselves to the authorities without delay. Furthermore, the notion that an asylum seeker must claim refuge at the first safe country they reach is a myth. There is no such rule in international or UK law. Individuals may have legitimate reasons for continuing their journey to the UK, such as family links, existing community ties, or language thingy-maroogies. The reality for those who do arrive and lodge a claim is far from comfortable. The image sometimes portrayed of asylum seekers having no choice, the asylum seekers have no choice where they are housed, and the Home Office that uses hotels and other dispersed accommodation in a necessary response to a severely backlogged system, not a luxury offered by the state. The financial support provided is set at a minimal level, designed only for basic subsistence, and is a fraction of mainstream welfare benefits. Asylum seekers are also generally prohibited from working. The idea that this constitutes a life of luxury while others work hard is a profound misinterpretation of a situation defined by dependency and anxiety. Public discourse also that's going more political now, but basically the rule is...
What's interesting too is pre-Brexit, if I'm correct, under what is known as the Dublin Agreement, the European Union had that rule in place that you applied for asylum in the first European country, EU country, that you arrived in.
Right.
But obviously once the UK left the European Union, they could no longer
The,
say to an asylum seeker, you should have applied in France because they are no longer part of the European Union.
I think the Dublin Agreement was slightly different than that. I think what it was is that the Dublin Agreement said that if somebody travels through a country to get to Britain, then Britain had the right to return them to the first safe country. But that's not that was the agreement within the European Union of any European country.
Yeah,
So that's still agreed.
exactly.
That still happens. France can send people back to Germany or Austria.
I know. I just
Motorbike,
heard
I
it.
guess. And but now Britain can't do that because they're no longer Europeans. But that
Exactly.
still doesn't mean. But it still means that there is no real law in international or UK law that you have to go to the first safe country. That's a European law.
It's European, yeah, and it's a convention, under. So
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a
again, well,
European convention.
you could
It's not really a law.
rehash
So in
Brexit
fact,
arguments, and
a lot of the European laws can be totally ignored.
well, by Brits they can.
No, unfortunately, that was the problem, Cleo. No, that was the problem. They didn't. The Brits implemented all the European laws instead of just like France and Poland and all the other places that sort of said, you know what, nah, I'm not going to do that. Britain actually did religiously implement everything the Europeans said, and that's one of the reasons why the Brits say we're being controlled by Brussels. And you weren't actually
They're
being
being
controlled by
controlled by
Brussels.
their own government.
You were being controlled. Well, like everybody is controlled by their
Yeah,
own
I know. I
government.
mean, Ireland
But
was fairly good at implementing European conventions too. That we did have derogations on certain things, but they were applied for, discussed, and approved. Like up until a couple of years ago, for instance, in terms of abortion, which was only permitted in Ireland in the last 5 or 6 years.
oh wow.
So up to then, they had an official derogation on any European law regarding the right to abortion.
I got a friend in Ireland. She says, "Can we do it like 20 years ago? I had a baby, and I'd like to abort him right now."
And sorry, where is she from with that weird accent? What part of Ireland exactly?
That was the Mid-Atlantic Irish accent.
Ah, okay, the one from America,
The one from Iceland, Greenland.
Americonia.
I apologise to all people who are sensitive to Irish accents. I was going to check something for a second there, whether I've got CCs on. Can you just check whether we've got CCs on? Oh, I haven't even looked at the... I'm going to check. I'm going to check.
I don't know if you can read us or see us, but you can hear us, Adam.
Yeah, he can hear us.
There
That was one of the... No, he can't hear us because he's deaf. That's one of the problems with the whole EU thing. Some kept to the rules, others ignored them. Hardly a level playing field. Now, it was a level playing field because everybody could have ignored them. It's just that Britain didn't. That was the problem.
I mean, like, there's so many Brexit arguments, rows, discussions we could have about who said what and who was right, and
No, but that wasn't a Brexit thing. That was basically
but it was an
Britain
argument
implementing every rubber stamp thing that the EU decided to tell us about. Like your bananas. I mean, I know there's no such thing as the curvature of the banana thing, but that's the type of thing that people were worried about.
But these rules and regulations were voted for by British members of the European Parliament who had been elected.
Yeah, but don't
by the
forget,
British
I mean,
public.
socialism's a good thing, right? And democracy's a good thing until you give everybody a view. And then what you do, you come up with these, what they called, either so many pages and pages of stuff, right? Because everybody's got to put a bit in, And I mean, that's the problem with socialism, really, is that everybody gets a voice, and so nothing ever gets done. And with fascism, one person's got a voice, everything gets done, but it's probably not what you want. So there must be some sort of middle ground that we can come up with. I'm just going to check to see whether CCs are on. Give us a second.
I saw one a minute ago, a question. It popped up on the screen. There was a comment.
Oh, that was one I read out.
Okay.
But I'm checking CCs. I'm not there. CCs. Did I turn the CCs on? Oh, I didn't turn them on. I apologise. I'm sorry. No CCs. Sorry. Oh.
Well, they're coming up
You
now,
know what it
I
was?
assume, are they? Well, it was going to
Sorry,
Facebook? No.
I can't. Once we gone live, I can't turn them on.
Oh, sorry, Adam.
Sorry. I forgot. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hello, Andrew. Welcome to the community. Mr. Andrew Hendrich. Hello from Canada. Canada. C-A-N-A-D-8. There you go. I normally have CCs on, closed captions, but there we go. Vinny, we miss you. Our cruising days, lovely to look forward to, says Anne-Marie. I'm going backwards now.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
Tomorrow it could be that we have a wedding and party this year and a cruise to pay for January 27th. If Madge or Ray is on, let me know, because I'm going to sing happy birthday to Madge for yesterday. Cleo, schoolwork?
Schoolwork? What, do I look like I'm doing my schoolwork?
Oh, Christine's being ignored again, says Craig.
No problem.
So what do you want to say, Chris? Spotlight on you now.
Spotlight on me.
Uh-huh.
It's a totally different subject now.
Okay, go ahead.
I was thinking of my childhood
Uh-huh.
and how good it was, and that we were 4 children and with a stay-at-home mom, which wouldn't work nowadays, but these days it worked, and then my parents took us to Hollywood to holidays. But we didn't fly, of course. We went to Austria. And that was as good as...
Talking about Austria, the holiday philosopher's on. Thomas from Österreich.
Good Nachmittag.
Yeah, and,
Craig, yes, I did. I said this morning. Go ahead.
and the seas at the sea, and Wolfgang Sea. We went swimming and we spent time at the farm and we jumped in the hay. It was a lot of fun.
Vinny's sort of
Was that every
jokingly
year,
asking.
Chris?
Vinny's jokingly asking if we can put the migrants to work. Unfortunately, the UK does not allow it. For the simple reason is, whilst you're being processed, you can't be allowed to work. Because if you're allowed to work, you get paid, and if you get paid, you pay tax, and if you pay tax, you automatically get the right to stay. So the problem is that they can't process the people fast enough. And I mean, there's only 37,000 in a year, right? I mean, we get that in the Canary Islands in a year as well, and that's not including the people going over to Spain and people coming through.
The British who
all
are
the
here
borders.
without visas.
No, don't start that. And so yeah, so basically, there's not a lot of people coming over to Britain compared to Europe, but you still can't process them fast enough to get them into work or send them home. You know, it's either or, isn't it? But yeah, in fact, if you change the law to sort of say we'll give you a temporary job, but you're not paying national insurance or you're not paying tax, and you're just working for the benefit that you get, and you make it a little bit more than if you didn't do nothing, I think you'd be right. But the thing is, all you need to do as voters, because I can't vote in Britain, all you need to do as voters is vote somebody in that does that. You know, it's all in your hands, basically. You can't say, hey, the government. You are the government. You voted them in. I didn't vote.
Yeah,
well, who did then? Let's say 10% of the population, because nobody goes to vote. So, Mr. Andrew.
That's the problem. Democracies
Mr. Andrew
are
Kendrick.
floundering.
Yeah. Mr. Andrew Kendrick from Canada says he doesn't need closed captions because he understands my British accent.
As long as he knows my accent is Irish, and he could
Could you
probably
say that again,
understand me
Cleo? Do it
more.
again. Do it again, Cleo. Do it again. What? Something to do
I
with
think the
Irish stew,
Canadians
is
will
it?
have a
What?
better
Dancing? What?
understanding, sweetie. Don't you get up my nose.
What was it? Bit of crack. Bit of crack, was it? Do it
Bit of
again.
crack, that's right.
Uh,
Irish crack.
Irish crack. Yes, but my wallet is not, says Vinny. I don't know what that answer is to, but it sounds really good. To be sure,
Yeah,
says Jack Bell. That's why you wear belt and
indeedy.
braces, I suppose.
Yeah. Guramila Mahagat.
What? Katuna
Yeah.
Matata?
The newly elected Irish president, Catherine Connolly, has said that Irish is going to be the working language now in Áras an Uachtaráin. Áras an Uachtaráin is the presidential residence in Ireland, in
Right.
Dublin.
So
So
Conor
Irish
McGregor
is
can't get a job.
apparently it's becoming, well, in the last 20 years, there's been a huge upsurge in young people who are speaking more and more Irish at home.
Good
And a
job.
lot of them voted for her. She's non-party independent president, new left-wing president of Ireland.
A new left-wing president of Ireland.
Yeah,
That's what
replacing
we
the
need.
old left-wing president.
Many of the asylum seekers have health problems, physical and mental, and not able to work. Oh, what a shame. I
Well,
think as a percentage of
I would
as
imagine
a
that those
percentage
who
of
have
them,
suffered 6 years of war, maybe seeing parents macheted or shot down, they might have a few mental problems, bit of PTSD.
I can imagine that. Yeah, I can imagine that. Anyway, we're getting off that subject now. CCs are
Yeah.
not on. I
We'll move.
apologise. I apologise. So what I'm going to do is, Cleo, you're going to mention something about the hotel at the top of the road,
Yeah, that's
and I need to
we
sort
have two
something out in the
breaking
kitchen
news
quick.
stories
So
today.
I know about this, so I'll let you carry on.
Okay, so two breaking news stories this afternoon, just in time for balcony banter. Anybody who visits here or lives here or follows the news about here, um, Chris, you know all about this, is that there's a hotel at the top of the entrance, the road into the village, called Cayo Sport. And since February, it has been lived in by a group of what are called ocupas in Spanish. It means squatters. But the squatting laws, the law to remove squatters is, to us non-Spanish, it's very odd. Basically, if somebody has been in a property and can prove they've been there for over 48 hours, they can stay. And if there are children, the owner of the property is legally obliged to continue to provide and pay for electricity and light. So there's a couple of hundred people staying in this hotel since February. But today, in fact, as I was driving to work at about 8 o'clock, 8 Guardia Civil big jeeps passed me on the way into the village. And I only found out this afternoon that they were delivering the final judicial notice to all of the people who have been staying there, telling them that they have exactly 30 days to leave. Well, no, not exactly, maybe a month to leave. If they're not gone by the 10th of December, they will be evicted. Now, obviously, the town hall, like the judicial process isn't local, it would be regional. So this would have gone to courts at regional and even national level. But the local town hall has said that it will take on the responsibility of housing families that do have young children, because they have a legal right to some form of housing. But it is big news for the village because this has been like a thorn in the side of the residents here, but also of the town hall, because it has been beyond their control to actually evict these people. But now they have been given a date, the 10th of December, that they have to leave by. So that is kind of breaking news in a sense. And Tim's
Thank you for
back.
that. Did I get any more information? It's the 10th of December, right? They got to be out by the 10th, or the Garda
Yeah.
will come in and turf you out.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what the local Spanish media are carrying that, as are now Canarian Weekly, with shots of the eviction notices that were handed in to all the residents. They also had a quote from the owner of the hotel who said the place is completely destroyed. That everything that could have been taken has been taken.
Daniel's in. Daniel, if you can hear us, then basically you've got to go out and come back in. But before you press the come back in button, you've got to turn your camera. So I'll chuck you out.
Do you need one of us to go, Tim?
No.
Shall I
I've
head
got a
off?
5. In fact, thank you very much. Where are we? Oh, he's gone. Let's go back on here. There we go. Cleo, thank you very much. That was a great update. If you do go out, I'll put Daniel in your spot. Have you got any news for us? I don't expect you to say where you're going on Friday, but you won't be on Balcony Banter for the next 2 weeks.
I won't. No, unless I drop in like I have done today from another.
Oh, that'd be good. Well, what I'll do is I'll send you a link anytime, and you can just drop in anytime you like.
And enjoy the risotto. And you're right, I don't like blue cheese.
I'm going to put loads of blue cheese in it now because I know you're not coming.
I'm not there.
It's just a shame I can't do risotto in my air fryer.
Your new air fryer, which we spoke about.
I got some silicone inserts today for it as well, like you said.
Oh, you did go and get them. They're great.
Yeah, well, I actually got them from the Chinese shop.
Oh, cool.
By Mercadona there, and the guy didn't know what I was talking about. I said silicone para friadora de aire, and he said no, and then he took me somewhere else. I said no, and then he went away, and he must have asked one of the women, because then he came back to me and says, "Oh, it's here."
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean these ones?
You mean these ones that say, it actually says on it, silicone para friadora de aire. They're $1.99 a piece.
Maybe he can't read.
I want to tell you what I got as well. I got 2 spatulas, for like decorating, but I'm going to use them for pizza.
Oh, cool. For like slapping the dough around.
Slapping the dough around. There you go. Shall I make a movie of that?
That's the
Hey, Daniel's back in. He's still sideways. He's still sideways.
I'll head off.
You're still sideways, Daniel.
I'm going to leave, guys.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. So we're going to edit this and get Daniel on and see what's going to happen. What I might be able to do is flip you, Daniel. So stay where you are. I'm going to go select screen. Tim, Chris, Daniel, and guest 5. There you go. Now bear with me, Daniel, bear with me. I think I can actually flip this. Cropping, flip vertical, flip horizontal, rotate 90 degrees.
There I am.
Transition action, replicate, flip. Okay. I flipped you, but it won't make you full screen, I'm afraid.
We're going to hear him anyway.
What are you doing anyway, Tim?
Well, I've got to put him up now. We'll bring him up. There you go. We should be able to hear him now. Daniel.
Yeah, I'm here. Are you
Hello.
Okay, we can hear you now.
here? Hi, Christine. You right, Tim?
Hey.
Hey, Adam. I finally made it to the island.
So where are you, Daniel?
Staying at the Columbus and played the Las Americas.
I know it well. Where are we meeting tomorrow?
I'm not sure now because Terry texted me saying that he couldn't make it tomorrow. Terry's Tez.
No, he's got some a leak or something, so he's going to miss his flight.
Yeah. So I don't know. You okay to meet us still at the Columbus at 9 a.m?
Yeah, what I'd have to do, there's no parking around there, so I'm either going to have to
Right.
park somewhere and you'll walk to me, or I'll pick you up and we go somewhere else. What do you fancy doing?
Not really fast. Just trying
I'll
to
tell
see
you
where
what,
you can
meet
actually
me out.
stop.
You know where the
Go on.
Traveller's Rest is, and that other bar next to it, Leonardo's.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, the Traveller's Inn. Yeah.
I think it's called the Traveller's Rest, and Leonardo's next to it. I'll meet you outside there at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Why not?
And then we can have a
Absolutely.
walk down Veronica's, then back up, and then we'll have a coffee at Mr. Lee's.
Sorry.
Yeah, why not? Sounds like a plan.
Am I boring you, Chris?
No.
Sorry,
Hang on, I might be
Christine.
able to do something here. I might be able to go customized, add source, Daniel Holmes, and then what? Where have you gone? And
I'm still here.
Just a moment. I'll crop in. No. Position crop. Here we go. So.
It's fine, Tim. Stick me down if you can't do it.
No, it's fine. 9 by 16, 4 by 3, free. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to crop in like this. I'm going to save. No. Save. And then I'm going to make it full screen and save. Hang on a sec. We're nearly there, mate. We're nearly there. Edit. Reselect the screens. Tim, Chris, Daniel, and guest number 5. And done. Bear with me. I picked Daniel. I should have customized number 3. Edit. Reselect screens. Tim, Chris. Customize number 3 is not showing up.
I'm still here. I'm by the by. Don't worry about it.
Okay. No, I thought I could make it your full screen, but I can't because customized. I can make you full screen.
It's fine.
There you go. So I've done it.
Hey, here we are.
Yeah, but I just can't pick it as part of this one.
Separate.
I can't put that full screen in this one because it's not a real thing.
Right. Got you.
Hang on.
It's fine.
Hang on.
Oh,
It's
hang on, here we go.
cropping. Bingo!
Hey, we made it.
Hey, we got there.
I live and learn. I didn't have to create a new
it.
one. I just had to crop it.
Hi,
So
Adam.
you're down here. Christine's over there.
Yeah.
Daniel's down here.
Adam's there.
Adam's the other way.
Okay, there. Yeah. Brilliant.
So Daniel,
yeah,
you have a
I've got
channel.
something
For those people who don't know who you are you?
Right, my full name is Daniel Holmes. My channel name is Daniel Adventures. I think I've been on your show before, but for those that have joined your channel recently, I'll re-explain. Basically, I do anything from obviously like that transport, as in like trains, buses, metro, subway, and all that. Obviously, I do walks, I do restaurant reviews, pretty much anything. And obviously, my speciality when I'm fortunate to when I go abroad, such as like here in Tenerife, and my latest one on top of that is like Benidorm as well. So
Cool, dude.
yeah, so quite enjoying it. Obviously, in the last 6 months, I met up with Jassy, the Rocky Earth guy. We do
I
lots of
saw
vlogs
that in
uptown.
London.
Yeah, we do obviously like separate little vlogs, and then we've been doing like what's like a pub chat and a Weatherspoons in central London, like various places in town. And obviously we said on the next time that we do get to meet, we're gonna try and do it live. So obviously we're trying not to conflict with you or like Colin from Cole's place, and then we're trying to do like a live pub chat. See how that turns out. So
Well, do
yeah,
me a
so it's pretty
favour.
good.
If you decide to do a live, coordinate with me. You know when I go live, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5:55, and I'll send everybody
Yeah.
over to you. So
okay,
I'll
thank you.
finish at a certain time, and then you go live straight afterwards. And if you set up
Yeah.
the live beforehand and send me the link,
Yes.
I can actually do that as an automated thing that people will automatically be. I don't have to send them over. It will automatically change their thing if they press OK to go over to your live.
Right.
So if I on a Friday, for instance, if I've got 150 people watching, they will automatically get your live. So if you want to do that, let me know.
Brilliant.
Just coordinate it.
Fantastic. I mean, I've got your WhatsApp number anyway, so I'll just text you or something like that.
No cats. No pictures of cats.
No pictures of cats. That's
I'll
for
tell you
another
what I've
story,
done.
Tim.
I'll tell you what I've done though. I get so many WhatsApps from people that I've turned off the notification. So I do check my WhatsApp regular, but I won't, because I use WhatsApp for emergencies and immediate response, right?
Oh, okay.
I use email for chit chatting or just information sharing, right? So I'm an old school. So if I get a ping, it's because somebody needs my attention right now. And if I open it up and somebody sent me a link to a cat video or something, it pisses me off, to tell you the truth. So what I've done is, if anybody WhatsApps me that I don't talk to daily on a daily basis, I turn off the notification. What I do though is, if anybody books a walk, which you can do by going to timothydown.com/events, or come to Freaky Friday, then I turn the notifications for that person back on, so that I can interact with them in case something changes. So if you are WhatsApping me and it's not sort of immediate, then it could be that I don't see it for, I don't know, a day sometimes. But usually the same day or early the next morning, I'll look at all the ones that I've missed. So if you are WhatsApping me and I don't respond immediately, that's because I haven't seen it. But there you go. Okay, cool dudes. It looks like the sun is out here, doesn't it? Let me just turn this light off to give you what the. So this is the light that we have now, which is pretty dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we put that light on.
The sun's setting over the beach down this end.
Yeah. I'm actually going to pull it down. I can actually do 3. There you go. That's better. So that gives you more an idea of where we are, innit, kid? So again, Daniel, how long have you been on the island? Did you arrive yesterday?
Sunday night, yeah. We finally got here.
Sunday
night? Come and get a 2 package. Yeah, get a 2 package. We come this time. We flew from London Stansted. And obviously, again, the story to tell you there, Tim, Christine and Adam, okay, and everyone on the channel. When we obviously checked our stuff, because it's obviously, you go to the representative at the airport, that's to do the airline that you're going to go with. They tell you to go to this computerized scale now, where basically they book it in for you there, then they take your cases off to be like transported through to, where it goes off to basically for the plane, so to speak. So got that all sorted. That seems simple enough. We looked at security to go through security at the airport, and it looked like this massive queue. And we thought, well, we've got 3 hours to go still, no panic. But the queue looked like at least an hour. So as we approached, one of the officials at the airport said to me and the guys that are with me, "Don't worry, follow this path, place," because obviously they want to get us all through. We ended up going through fast track, and basically, my dad, who organised it all, he didn't organise set out fast track, but we were literally just walking down this corridor and talking to Tim and Co.
Well, tell Tim it's only because you're with an old man. You've got preference.
We literally walked past through fast track, and all these other peewees still disgruntled, queuing up. We were just like flying past, and I was like, that was like excellent stuff, you know. I'm saying, what more time at the Weatherspoons on the other side, like waiting for our airplane, like, you know.
Tell your parrot,
so that was like pretty much.
Tell your parrot in the background that we don't listen to people who don't put the mush on the camera.
Oh, sorry, Dad, you got to stick your face on the camera.
Okay.
Okay, you started saying now, Tim. You showed this finish at 7 o'clock, right?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, you see, I'm an old man. How dear. And that's
Yeah, but you're younger than me.
You see? Yeah. Pensioners privileges. All right.
Cool dude.
Hey, does Adam want to show you something?
Adam is great. He's enjoying himself.
Okay.
Oh, I love Adam. He's brilliant. But yeah, so anyway, so that was all straight through. Obviously, you can imagine, busy airport. We're on the plane. and you can see us on a Jet 2 plane, and you've got
Right.
Ryanair plane at the other end, both waiting to use the same runway to take off. And I said to my dad, I said, who's going to go before us then, us or Ryanair? And he said, I bet Jet 2's probably paid more taxis into the airport than Ryanair, so it's a budget airline, we'll get going first. So thankfully, yeah, my dad was right. We actually got on the runway and took off before Ryanair did, so we didn't
Hey,
mind that.
are you bringing him tomorrow?
I don't know, Dad, are you coming or are you chilling out?
He's got to come because need somebody to buy the coffee.
Apparently you got to come because you got to buy the coffee.
Okay.
Are you going to come? All right, we'll see how he goes. He's in his
All right.
70s.
If not, tell him to give you 20 for the coffee.
Otherwise, you got to give me €20 for the coffee.
I'll say 25 because we're having a bacon sausage butty.
Well, that sounds like yummy.
I tell you what, if we go to Mr. Lee's, they do a fantastic breakfast for I think for $6.95. But I always go for the bacon sausage butty, but don't tell Chris.
I know.
Oh, too late.
I know
you
you.
forgot Chris thing was still on.
She never listens to me anyway, so she.
I've got a story to add to what my travel day. Obviously, you'll see because obviously I'm uploading the vlog in the meantime. I'll finish off uploading later on. So obviously we're going out to meet our Canarian friends in a little while for a bite to eat and everything. We ain't seen them for over a year, bless them.
And where are you going?
But yeah, basically, we're going to go up to the Rum Pot in I think it's the Arona area.
The Rum Pot? I thought that was in San Eugenio.
Yeah, along that part. Yeah.
A very Canarian restaurant.
Yeah. No, they're basically the half British, half Canarian, but yeah.
All right.
So we've known them for donkey's years, and obviously they always say when you're coming over again to have a catch up. So obviously we'll do that. I know we're on a trip. Is that Adam? What's he showing us?
That's Adam. What's he showing us here?
An advert, isn't it?
Is it an advert? No, Bunty. I'm getting. He's watching somebody else.
Oh, Adam.
You're watching somebody else. Adam. You should be watching me.
Naughty Adam.
Naughty. But, sorry, Daniel. Go ahead.
That's fine. Yeah. So anyway, so while I was saying about my travel day, obviously I'll finish off editing and uploading my travel day later on. Are
you doing it all on the phone?
No, I've got my MacBook with me, so I'm going to do it on my MacBook. I'm finally getting used to it now. So, but what I was going to say to you, when we landed, the steward on the plane said to us about, when you get into the once you get through and all that, you've got to use the new EES system just to let you all know, sort of thing. So okay. So obviously, thankfully, we were at the front because my dad put legroom at the front of the plane. We all gets off. You imagine it all, get through. We gets there, and it's not the EES. It's just a normal gate that we've got back at Stansted and Gatwick and all that, where you just put your passport down. It looks at you through the camera, and then once he says you're okay, it lets you through. But you still have to go to a Spanish policeman to stamp you in. So I don't know what he was talking about.
Okay,
that's
no. The problem that we've got is that we're in a transition period. And the transition period for EES, so entry-exit system, is the placing of your passport. But because we don't trust it, because it's still being evaluated in Spain, then you still have to go and get your stamp, right?
Right, okay.
On Thursday, EES is going live. So it looks like on Thursday, your passport is enough. I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a load of people that are, not knowing what they're doing, and it's going to be double bubble and all that. So all you got to do is just say, I'm on holiday, I'm going on my holiday. It's going to be a little bit shit for 20 minutes, and then it's going to be okay. And then after your holiday, you're going to say, I don't care what happens now. I'm off. I'm going back home to sleep in my own bed, eat my own food, etc., etc., etc. Oh, you put the lights on.
Yeah, oh, my dad did. He found a light switch.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
What's your dad called?
I'm here to help.
What's your dad called?
It's a nice Danny.
You're
Don't get
Daniel and he's
confused.
Danny.
Yeah.
Do you
He
know,
named me after
I
him.
learnt something the other day. You know Denzel Washington?
Right.
You know the actor Denzel Washington?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, go on.
Well, he's called Denzel, not because it's sort of
Uh-huh.
like, I want to spell it different, or I want to say it different. It's because his dad's called Denzel, right?
Oh, right.
And when his mum said, Denzel, get your ass down here and do the washing up, whatever, yeah? Then
Yeah.
that's a worse American accent than the Irish accent I did with Cleo, but that's another story. And it's probably a Canadian, yeah.
Yeah.
And so she said, okay, from now on, Denzel, you're going to be Denzel. And so when I call Denzel, it's your dad, and when I call Denzel, it's you. So he just kept it.
Right.
So it's not.
Stuck.
I thought he was being affected. You know, it's not Denzel, it's Denzel. You know, but it wasn't that. So I'm really glad about that because I like him.
Nice. No, he's a good actor.
He is
I
a
like
good
him as
actor.
well. Very good actor.
Oh, what's he looking at now?
But,
Giving
yeah.
me jam now.
I'll have them showing this now. No, we
Oh,
don't want no marmalade, Adam.
There, the marmalade advert. There you go. You're a cool dude, Adam, showing us marmalade adverts in the middle of balcony banter.
I'd like a marmalade
know-
again.
I don't
Yeah?
know what relation that is to the balcony banter, but okay.
Oh, hang on, what's he saying? He's not typing, he's doing it. I'll tell you what, I don't mind you there being nice to meet up, Anne, says Craig. Don't mind that, Craig. Yes, Louis, looking forward to it. Nice weather. They've realised I'm not reading the things and they're just talking amongst themselves now. Thanks, Dave.
Good conversation.
I know, still only 32 thumbs up and only 65 people watching. No Tunnocks tea cakes though, but I do get a Kinder Surprise or something if Mr. Lee's
Oh,
there.
lovely.
Yeah. Dave Mulready's on. Ah, there we go. Tim, you said you would never get an air fryer. The most used appliance in your kitchen. Enjoy. I did say I would never get an air fryer, and then I read I was looking for a salmon recipe, and I'm reading them out. And Christine says, "What does Jamie Oliver say?" Because Jamie Oliver recipes, whatever you like, whether you like the guy or you don't, Jamie Oliver recipes are fantastic. If you do them exactly as he says, it is a totally different taste. I've taken a Jamie Oliver recipe and I've swapped something out and I've done something different, and it's nothing. It doesn't taste of anything. But if you do exactly what he says, yeah, if you do exactly what he says, then it tastes fantastic. And sometimes I just can't get the ingredients that he's talking about. But Jamie Oliver, if you follow his recipe perfectly, it is a taste explosion. I don't know what it is.
Oh, wow.
So I bought all his books, you know, Apple books, go and buy his book, 15 books, whatever.
You name it. Yeah.
Yeah. But also you can just go online and you get all his recipes for free. So I don't know why you need to sell books or whatever. But anyway, I looked up and it said, what was it? Salmon stuffed with herb and potatoes and vegetables. And I went through it all and got the ingredients, and I put all the ingredients in my shopping list that I didn't have. And then I went to the method and it said, set your air fryer to. And I went, oh. I said, well, I can. The recipe will probably let me do it in an oven or something else as well. And it didn't.
Yeah.
So Chris says, how much are air fryers? And she's also heard that air fryers take less oil and all that stuff, so it's quite nice. Oh, okay. You've done it? Okay. Well, I'm going to have a quick look at Anne-Marie, Ian, Louis Parks, Craig, Anne-Marie, Craig, Anne-Marie. Oh, it's called Canonar's Kitsine. Okay. Cool dude. And Tina enjoys watching Jamie Oliver. You know he's dyslexic, so you don't know whether he's talking about a grill or a girl.
Boom,
Let's
boom.
go through.
I like that.
That was my brother.
Your brother. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Jamie Oliver.
He's talking
So
about
anyway,
fries.
I went online to Thingamarooge, to MediaMarkt, MEDIA. Here we go. I went online to MediaMarkt, and it says we've got one of these products, but it's not available. Let me show this. Hang on, let me just put it on me. It says it's 245 euros, but it's not available. It's only available online for that price. And then it says, just a minute, in MediaMarkt Huelva, you can get it for 185. I thought, the buggers. I've got to get a ferry to Huelva, 36 hours, to buy that.
That's a bit of a price difference.
It is, yeah. So I went to my local MediaMarkt,
Yeah.
and they had it for the same price.
Walton, in it. Yeah.
Sorry?
Is it Walton, the electrical shop that you was on about last time when I was talking about your camera?
Wharton? No, well, I didn't go to Wharton
Yeah.
because I've used my luck in Wharton. Wharton had, I don't know if you know, the camera that I'm filming Chris with
Yeah.
is the new Insta360 X5,
That's right.
and it's 535 euros here, just the camera, not
Yeah.
the pack or anything like that, just the camera. And they had it on special offer 2 weeks ago for 289, and I bought one.
Oh, yeah.
I bought
Yeah, I
one.
know. I was asking you about it.
You were. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
when you said look again,
Back up.
I looked again, and it had gone back up to 535. But don't forget, Black Friday's next week, I think. So check canarias.wharton.es. I'll
Okay.
keep looking, and if it ever comes up again, shall I just buy it?
Why not?
If it comes up again, shall I just buy
Okay.
it, Daniel?
Um,
Well, it's going to be worth a fortune.
You can pay me over 6 months
Well, yeah.
interest free.
I'll let you know, Tim. I'll let you know.
You let me know.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Oh,
But,
just put
yeah,
put in the PIN number for Dad Bank.
Yeah, Dad Bank.
Dad Bank's interest free. No,
Yeah,
Dad Bank's interest free,
interest-free.
and you never have to pay it back, according to my daughter.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a different story, my dad. He might loan it out. Fair enough, it's interest free, but respectfully, he does want it back. So.
I never do, but yeah, I'm expecting nothing. It's two different things.
No, that's your grandkids.
Now, what we'll do, we'll pay him back in 2040.
Yeah. Oh, sugar.
You get the posthumous card.
Yeah, that's it. The special
Oh,
card.
it's 1859. So Christina is now. Oh, Timothy, you're a magician. Can you make that joke disappear, or at least pull a better one out of your hat? I think the word you're looking for is arse there.
Yeah,
Paul's
innit?
Rinse, thanks, Adam.
Oh, bless.
Could you not have done Amazon? Amazon didn't have it at that price. Amazon
Amazon's more
started delivering it.
expensive.
In fact, the friction arm. I know it's the friction
You'd have to
arm
wait a week
that
to get
the
Amazon over it.
Insta360 is actually sitting on arrived today, together with my favourite little plug that did 2 USBs into one. It said 4K and high-speed data. So 4K, what's the word? 4K Pantella, I can't think of the English word. Screen. When you plug your... what's the thing called? What's it called in English? Pantella.
I know what you
Bildschirm.
mean. Connection.
Bildschirm. What's it in English?
Cable.
USB cable.
Keen.
A screen, like Christine's got. Monitor, that's it, yeah. God's good.
Yeah.
So it's got a 4K monitor, right?
Yeah.
It says 4K monitor, high data. So I bought it, but one of them's a 4K monitor and one of them's high data. So I can't, as I wanted to do, I wanted to plug in my card reader from SanDisk to bring the recordings from the 360 onto my Samsung T7, which is a 1 gigabyte SSD. So I was going to because what I've been having to do is transfer it to the phone and then transfer it to the SSD, and I wanted to do it totally right, so bypass the phone altogether. And so I got it. It arrived today. I plugged it in, didn't work. And so if you plug one in, it'll recognize the SSD, and then if you unplug that and you plug the card reader in, it'll recognize that. But if you plug them both in together, one of them disappears. In fact, if you plug in the SSD first and then the card reader, they both disappear. So yeah.
But you can't make it up in it.
Boring.
Boring. Say again.
Oh, Christine wants to go to bed. I said you can't make it up, can you?
Can't make
it up.
Oh, I just got a message. Oh, I thought it was a Resolute donation, but there you go. Hey, Dad, if you don't want to come tomorrow, if you got a Revolut card, you can go to timothydowd.sponsor and just pay for breakfast without coming. You know. In fact, it's cheaper because you're not eating.
Well, thank God I'm not got Revolut.
Oh, we can't hear you. Sorry, we can't hear you.
Yeah, that's convenient too, aren't it? Oh, bless.
I'm enjoying myself today. I don't know what's in this. What's in this? What did you put in this? Kombucha. I've got a bit. It doesn't have any alcohol in it, does it?
No.
I've got a bit of a buzz actually. It could be the half a bottle of gin that I put in before.
It's the remnants of the gin, I reckon, Tim.
The gin. Do you know that gin, Ginn, Ginn, is a mysterious, mystic person? The gin.
Oh, okay.
So you look at Ginn, that's the gin. Anyway, we're going to finish it here now. You have been watching
That's fine.
timothydowd.com. Not yet. We're going to go round now. We're going to ask Adam to... Adam?
Oh, bless him. Get these teeth out.
He says for Chris, big hugs to Chris, he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, my friend. Ciao. And Daniel, thank you very much for coming in.
You're more than welcome, Tim, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. outside the Traveller's Rest Inn place next to Leonardo's.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to park in the car park just down from Leonardo's. So if you walk past Leonardo's and down to the tunnel underneath, what's it called?
Prostitutes tunnel.
The tunnel underneath
Salt Tenerife.
Salt Tenerife, yeah, right. So you walk down that. You don't go on the main street. You go down that street. There's a parking garage there. Yeah. That's where I'm going to park.
Right. No worries.
In fact, okay, let me do this. I will be passing your hotel between 8:30 and I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send you on WhatsApp my location.
Okay.
And you can follow me driving from my house to this car park, And if you're at the zebra crossing, you know, if you go to the zebra crossing opposite the Columbus,
Yeah.
if you go across the road and into that little, the right turn where there's a barrier, if you're there, I'll pick you up between 8:30 and 8:45.
But I don't know if you can see, Tim. I'm going to obviously stand with the balcony behind me because I'm going to get full facing the street.
I can see it.
So, can you see it?
If you look to the right now, turn to the right,
Yeah.
you'll see a zebra crossing.
Oh, down
And
there.
there
by
it
the
is.
lamppost.
And if you go off the zebra crossing, go left a little bit,
Left a little bit.
and there's
I
a
see
sort of an
like a little
entrance
turning
with a
there for that
barrier.
hotel.
Yeah. If you wait there, I'll be there between 8:30 and 8:45.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'll meet you for about 8:30, 8:45 then.
Yeah. And what I'll do is that when I leave here, I'll send you my location so you can actually follow me on your phone where I am.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
So if you wait until I'm passing Siam Mall, right on the motorway, when I pass Siam Mall, if you go downstairs and go, then we'll be all right.
Sounds like a plan, Tim.
Okay, mate.
No worries, man.
Cool, dude. Well, thank you for joining in, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm chucking you out, or you can press exit if you want.
I'll press exit. Good night, Christina.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Cool dudes. So, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm the wrong way now. I'm the wrong way. Oh, we got to change this, kid. We got to change this. I'm the right way now. I'm the right way now. Christine.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to your risotto?
Yeah.
I fancy a hamburger instead of bacon, but you can have bacon as well if you want.
I just have bacon, no hamburger.
No hamburger. So I'm going to have a bit of risotto, not a lot, and I'm going to have a hamburger on top.
Yeah.
Blue cheese risotto and hamburger. Paul, thank you so much. Paul has sent me a £5 for tomorrow. I'm not actually going to spend it tomorrow because, do you know this guy? Yes. Thanks for the content. You're very welcome, Paul. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, my friend. And what else did I get? Oh, that was a call in. That was the call in for balcony banter. Cool, dude. Paul, thank you so much, my friend. So let me know when you're coming over, and we'll get in touch. So, Chris, back to you.
Back to me.
You want bacon, blue cheese risotto with a crispy bacon on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many slices?
3.
I'm going to do 5, and then if you don't eat 5, I'll have to.
Okay.
I know she's not going to eat 5.
I just ask you not to stay out too long tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. You want to get up early tomorrow?
Not early, but
Don't be late.
Time.
So don't be late, basically. Be here before 11 o'clock.
That would be nice, yeah.
So I've got to leave Mr. Lee's at 10:30. I've got to finish the thing at 10:30, pack all my stuff away, walk to the thing, and...
You can go 10:45 too.
No, if I finish at 10:45, I won't be back at the car till 11. That means I won't be back here till 11:20.
11:20 is still okay.
Is okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and come earlier though. Good. A lot of, especially Craig. Craig tells me that he always tells me the time. From 10 o'clock onwards, he's giving me like 10, 10:15, 10:45, 10:30. Christina's going to be worried. So he really keeps me saying, thank you. Craig for doing that.
Thank him again for me.
You can thank him right in this camera here.
Is he still on?
I think so, yeah.
Thank you, Craig. Didn't know you were such a nice guy.
He is a nice guy. Paul's just reminded me that he's booked New Year's Eve for a walk. Do you want to come on New Year's Eve? Get up early. Come and see Paul Budd, Winchester and beyond.
I'm not sure, but maybe Stephanie's here.
Oh, if she's here, we'll take everybody. Oh, that'd be cool. You can meet. Stephanie will be here. New Year's Eve. No, Christmas Eve. Sorry, not New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Well, she might not be here Christmas Eve because the flights are a bit weird at the moment. If she comes on the 12th and leaves on the 31st of December, it's €700 for the three of them. But she can't really leave work till the 19th. So 12th till the 31st is €700. If she flies on the 19th or the 20th and stays till January the 9th, it's nearly €3,000. It's amazing. Just a flight, not even a... In fact, if she'd have booked 2 one-week holidays in the 3-star hotel up here, it would be the same price. Well, she could have a week, the first week and the last week, she could have in a hotel, right? For the same price.
Want them in a hotel.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is that the prices for package holidays are cheaper than the prices for flights, as long as you stay a week. So if you order a week's holiday, it's a lot cheaper than booking a flight on the 20th of December, leaving on the 9th of January. There we go. Cool dudes. So I think I've got everybody. Nobody's WhatsApping me. Daniel's attending balcony banter. There, we've done that one. Terry. Oh, he's rebooked for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, but you're not going to get here for the walk. But you can come on the walk on Thursday if you want, Terry. Tenerife Tez. You can come on the walk on... No, tomorrow you won't make it, but Thursday if you want to come on the walk, it is Julie and... God, sorry. Julie and Dave, sorry Dave, Living the Dream. You can come with us then, or just come for a coffee on a Friday. I'll pick you up and we'll go somewhere. We'll go somewhere different on a Friday. So you let me know, Tess, and we'll do. Blimey, how much? Yeah, exactly. No, she's flying from Munich, of course, so Munich's a very expensive airport. And a normal price there is €300 each, so it's going to cost you £1,000. But there was a special offer if she comes on the 12th to the 31st of 700 for the, or 800. But it's going to cost you £1,000 for 3 people. And the thing is, the 3 people is 1 adult, 1 child at 2 and 1 child at 6. That's amazing. And I'm not even sure the child at 2 gets a seat.
That should be changed. If I pay for a seat, I will have a seat.
What they say is you're not paying for a seat, you're paying for the travel. And they decide whether you get a seat or not.
Well, I would say then put me somewhere, but not on my mom's lap because she needs
a rest.
a rest.
Exactly. Bonus notches. There you go. Daniel's saying bonus notches. So how many bonus notches are we getting? Craig's saying stay on. We're enjoying it. The Hearties are leaving. Price of flights is crazy. Night, Anne and David. Craig says he's still here. Paul Wood's booked for a walk on the 23rd of December. Night all, says Daniel, he's off out. The WhatsApp location thingy is what we use when Tim met us. Very helpful. So, oh yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think on an iPhone, you go to WhatsApp, and you press the plus. Let's say I'm going to go to Paul Budd. I press the plus, and it asks me for location. All right. But I've noticed on an Android phone, you have to press attachment, like the little attachment icon, and then you can press location, and then you can decide whether you want live immediately the location now and nothing else, or a live location, which means it changes over time for 1 hour, 5 hours, 8 hours, or 24 hours. So you can choose it. So it's really important, it's really interesting to do that. On WhatsApp, you can send your location. So if you're like all on holiday together, let's say like 4 couples on holiday, and you're all at different hotels, but you want to meet up, you do a group, and then everybody sends their locations of the group, and then you can choose who you want to follow. Perfect. So, we're going to go?
Yes.
So thank you so much. We're going to go right down to the bottom to find out what we're saying. Watch Julie and Dave. There you go. And buenas noches, Craig. Thought you went, Anne. She says she's going, but she always stays on in case we talk about her. That's not true. Remember Dave has bad jokes? Who's Dave? 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 Hearties? Oh, right, Julie and Dave, yeah. I do. So you have been watching, and we're going to go after this, so this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Say ta-ra, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.